Hi guys, it's Oracle Anie, and I'm here to film a video because I am receiving a psychic message that I need to get out, and I have a feeling that this one needs to be videoed, so it must be for somebody out there, and I'm going to use the tarot cards. I'm going to use the pendulum for yes and no clarifications, and then I created my own little oracle deck to get a little bit more descriptions of people. So move that here and here for when we need it. First, I'm going to start with who this message is for. Then I'm going to look into what the message is. And then I'm going to see, what do you need to know about the situation? And that's probably when I'll use this. But we'll see how it goes. If I feel called to bring this out before then I will. Okay, so thank you for watching, and let's just get started. Okay, I went and I got a cup of tea, and hopefully that's all the interruptions I'm going to get. Alright, so let's see. Who is this message for? This way we'll get to see if this reading is for you before you sit there for God knows how many hours, how many minutes, trying to figure out if this is you. Okay, so who is this message for? Okay, 3 of Wands in reverse. This is, it almost feels like, it almost feels like being overwhelmed by the amount of things that are coming to you. This could be, seeds that you planted a while ago, and you didn't see results, so you planted other seeds, and then you didn't see results, so you planted other seeds, and now they all kind of sprouted at the same time. And so all these things are like, either people are replying to you, opportunities are coming, and it's almost like, where do you start and how do you keep up with everything that's coming up? Okay, who is this message for? Interesting. Okay. So the 5 of Pentacles, I want to see if I feel if you're one of the characters out here or if you're inside. Yeah, okay, so this is basically the energy that I was picking up from this card, which is the 5 of Pentacles. You thought, or maybe you even think at this point, that nothing's coming, like nothing is coming towards you. And so the Temperance in reverse is saying, you're planting more seeds because you're not seeing any results. You're planting more seeds, and now there's like this overwhelming amount of energy coming your way. And if you're sensitive like me, this could be you could feel this on an energetic level, but in the physical reality, you might not see any of it, right? And so it feels like, again, this overwhelming energy. Like maybe you made a mistake, or let's see. Okay. let's see what this Three of Wands in reverse is. Clarify the Three of Wands in reverse, please. The Queen of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so I'm feeling like you just kept planting seeds because you didn't feel like you were attracting anything, or that you weren't capable of manifesting, or whatever you were doing was not showing results, possibly even like results in the time that you expected to see them. But this is saying, well, now they're all going to show up at once, and I hope you're ready. This Knight of Cups, I feel like it's headed towards one of these two people, and if I didn't clarify, I do see you as one of these two people out here. What is the Five of Pentacles? The Moon, yeah, you didn't know. Like, you felt like, I'm just going to keep going, but I don't see anything that's happening. I don't see anything that's happening. And I guess I'm just going to keep going. And every now and then you have little freakouts about where exactly are you going? Like, where am I going? And sometimes this energy, this like overwhelming energy of like everything coming at you, especially when it's energetic, can make you feel like, am I crazy for doing this? Should I like turn around? Should I go a different direction? Should I keep going? It brings up a lot of doubt. But I would say for the most part, you're headed in the right direction, in case you didn't know. So as long as you're moving forward, you're going in the right direction. You're only meant to, the Moon here is saying that the little bit that you're getting is all that you are allowed to have right now. And there will come a time where you're going to see everything more clearly. But this is not the time. This is not the time for that. What is Temperance in reverse? The Page of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. So what I'm getting from these two cards is the feeling of like, I'm just going to throw everything away. Like, I'm going to give up. I'm going to throw it away. I don't want it. This sucks. You could potentially be thinking that you're like stupid or something, you know, because you're like trying and trying and trying and you're not seeing results. And so you may want to just like throw everything away. So now let's look at what is this message about, even though I feel like we've already gone there a little bit. Okay, so what is this message about? What is this message about, please? What is this? Okay, loss of property, loss of money, loss of family, loss of connections, major loss. Okay. Okay, why the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Interesting. Why is Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. We'll do this. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is you may feel, no, actually, you may be experiencing major loss in your life right now. However, underneath the situation that you are experiencing, what's really occurring is a test, a spiritual type of test that wants you to look at the situation from another point of view. To look at the situation from either the point of view of gratitude, right? Because the Five of Cups in reverse signifies that you are looking at the silver lining of the situation, or that you are choosing to no longer focus on the negative of what's happening, but you're looking forward to what is to come. You know, if this is taken away, what will it be replaced with? If this was so great, how much greater can the next thing be? And I think that if you look at the situation from that point of view of like, instead of thinking of it of like, why is this happening to me, from a poor me type of thing, right? If you look at it from a different perspective, meaning that you focus on, okay, if this is taken away from me, it must have not been good enough for me, and I wonder what is the better that's going to replace it, right? And just to give you like a super mundane example, you know, if you're keeping socks with holes in them, but you just really like the design, or you feel very comfortable in those socks. And of course, this is like a very simple example. Not to minimize how you must feel, but just to like give you an example, right? So you have these socks with holes in them, and you've gotten used to that. You know, you kind of have like this little bond with your little socks. I don't know. I don't even know where this is coming from, but this is what the first thing that came to me. And so, so then one day you come home, and your roommate or your parents or your partner, whatever, they're like, you can't live with those socks. Like, you have to get new socks. But before they got your new socks, they just took all your old socks and they just threw them out. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to replace them. I'm going to get you new socks. But so far, those socks are not here yet. So you're kind of like in this in-between moment. You're kind of in this in-between moment where your comfort zone is gone and the new stuff hasn't arrived yet, but it's on its way, right? Because that's what the Three of Wands in reverse is. It's on its way, and it's more than you can imagine. So let's see. What will this Ten of Pentacles in reverse be replaced with? What will the Ten of Pentacles in reverse be replaced with? Okay, so now we have this Five of Pentacles in reverse, which means you will be in the church. You are in the church, is what that means. You're no longer outside. You're no longer abandoned. You are inside, getting fed, getting warmed up, meeting people, making connections. Okay? People telling you, oh, we can have your injuries be looked at tomorrow. Here, have a warm place to sleep. You know, people actually paying attention to you. Okay. With the Hierophant in reverse, let's see. Let's see, because before I speak, let me see. What is this Hierophant in reverse? Oh, okay. Okay. So this is saying that you've just been very rigid about, or somebody in your life has just been very rigid with you and has this, could be another person, could be you, okay? But they've been very rigid with you. And they have made you believe that the work that you've been doing, all those seeds that you've been planting, are going to amount to something. Meanwhile, they've been just waiting for those seeds to sprout so they can take them for themselves. So you're doing the work and they're taking the benefit from it. Or you're doing the work and there was nothing. Like that specific thing wasn't supposed to sprout for you. Yeah. Those seeds were not supposed to sprout for you. These 10 seeds were not supposed to sprout for you. Because it wasn't going to give you anything that you were going to want to eat. So what is it being replaced with is the nurturance that you've been craving. That you are actually going to enjoy and going to feel grateful for. What is this? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see? The Nine of Cups. Happiness, joy, feeling proud of yourself. This is really good news. And if you don't believe me, I recently read in the the Archangels of Atlantis, or the Angels of Atlantis deck, that anxiety often precedes change. And it's not bad change, it's good change. Okay. So I am excited for you. Where is this going to come from? Let me see. Where is this going to come from? Where is this Nine of Cups going to come from? The Two of Cups. Remember how we had the Knight of Cups before? It's coming from either your higher self or a partner or a friend or some sort of very special bond with another person. Now I can use this. To see descriptions of who this person is. Who is this other person? Who is this? I'm gonna call it the Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups? What do they look like? How will this viewer recognize the Knight of Cups? Okay, so they could be 18 to 25 years old. How will the viewer recognize? Brown to black hair, so dark hair, okay. How will the viewer recognize this Knight of Cups? Okay, similar height to you. Which is funny because, like, in the Two of Cups, they look like they have similar heights, right? They dress differently, but the height is pretty much similar, okay? How will the viewer recognize? Okay, it's somebody new, somebody that you haven't met before. And they have olive skin tone. So that's all I'm gonna give you. Okay, let's use the pendulum to see the timing. All right. Can you see it? I can see it. All right. Pendulum, show me a yes, please. Okay, so you should see it like approaching the camera as a yes, swinging towards the camera as a yes. Thank you. Pendulum, show me a no, please. And on the camera, that looks like left to right. But to me, it's like back to front. Okay, thank you, Pendulum. Pendulum, is this person going to approach, this Knight of Cups going to approach in the next month? So that shaking, that's a maybe. Is this Knight of Cups going to approach the viewer in the next 3 months? Okay, that's a yes. Is that 3 months from today? Or is that 3 months from the time the viewer watches this video? There. Okay, so it's 3 months from the time that you are watching this video. Okay, whenever that is, 3 months from then. Alrighty, so I am Anie. Thank you for watching. And leave me a comment and let me know when this happens for you, okay? Alright, thank you. I'll see you for another video. Please like, share, and subscribe.